Bud Ruster, and I was just looking in my American Collegiate Dictionary for the definition of park, which is, of course, a tract of land set apart by a city or nation for the public good. You'll find that the park I'm speaking of is much more than that. And this park, of course, is the Great Garvin Park.
Back in the 30s, one of the most popular spots in Lyon County was a 27-acre tract of woodland along the Cottonwood River. This park became a reality through the efforts of interested people, the Garvin Community Club, and H.C. Garvin, a retired Winona businessman. In his youth, Mr. Garvin was a station agent for Tracy at the Chicago Northwestern Railroad. He became the chief contributor of money and equipment for the park. As a result of the Depression years, many men were out of work. Mr. Howard Buzzard administered federal relief funds to pay a crew of men for the labor needed to create the park. 2 log cabins were built, a ball diamond cleared, picnic tables built, fireplaces put in many locations, and a swimming pool dredged. Frank Swain was hired as caretaker. He planted many flower beds and made a rock garden. He kept the park mowed and clean. On May 30th, 1935, a crowd of 5,000 attended the dedication event. The park was visited by hundreds during the next year, but spring floods washed away the bridge and destroyed much of the work done. Funds ran low, and soon the area reverted to its wild state. In 1967, the Lyon County Board, together with the Park Advisory Board, levied local funds to match state and federal grants to enlarge Garvin Park by 490 acres, and to develop recreational facilities. As of 2006, it is 748 acres in size. Garvin Park comes fully equipped with a tubing hill. The tubing hill is able to stay open all winter long thanks to a snow machine donated by Chet Johnson. Also, there is a warming house open for your use. The cost per person is $3, and it is open to the public on Saturday and Sunday afternoons from 1:30 to 4:30. It is open to private parties Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Monday nights. For more information on private parties, contact the park.
What lies behind me here is the Garvin Park tubing hill. Just imagine it, covered with snow and tubing down at blazing fast speeds. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. But in the wintertime, that actually happens here. For a price, of course, but it is a good source of income for the park. Many schools and groups come here during the winter, when nature has blanketed us with a covering of snow. But I prefer it in the summer, when I can roll down on my back. Ah, that was exhilarating.
Garvin Park features 2 campgrounds with 30 electric campsites. No stickers required, and it's on an honor system. It costs $12 with electricity and $9 with no electricity. There is a new shower facility and a dump station available. Off-site dumping costs $5 for non-campers.
Just imagine a fire burning in this hearth. Well, not really a hearth, but a grill pit. Just imagine the meat on top crackling with, I don't know, perhaps Lowry seasoning salt. It's quite enjoyable, and it's all part of Garvin Park's many camping areas.
Throughout the park there are 5 large picnic shelters with tables, 4 with electric, and a baseball field.
All this adventuring can make a body hungry, and this is one of Garvin Park's picnicking areas. A great place to have a good meal. Oh! Here we are at one of Garvin Park's many recreation areas, which is fully equipped with merry-go-rounds, slides, and swings. Why, just being here brings back many childhood memories. Oh God, there's sand in my eye! Now we've arrived at Garvin Park's regulation-sized baseball field. Ghost runner on third!
There are various on-site trails in Garvin Park, 2.5 miles of hiking trails, cross-country ski trail, groomed, and a snowmobile trail, groomed, of course.
Here we are at world-renowned Merton's Lookout, where 50, maybe even 75 people a year climb to the top. Let's follow in their footsteps and go that exact same trail.
For your viewing pleasure, the following hike has been sped up 5 times.
No, boy. Going 5 times your normal speed can really tire a person out. Ow. Ain't it pretty, boys?
There is also hunting in the park. Deers are to be taken according to state law only, and Garvin Park is open to bow hunting only and runs from mid-September to December 31st. Either sex may be taken. No permanent stands may be placed in the park. Along with that, there is wild turkey hunting. Turkey season is in the spring. There are 7 5-day sessions which begin in mid-April and run through mid-May. Legal hunting hours are a half hour before sunrise until noon. The park is closed until noon to all other visitors during this season. Bag limit is 1 tom with a beard of at least 3 inches.
Oh, as you can see, I'm exhausted from my long day of adventuring. But don't let that discourage you. Go enjoy our great Garvin Park, just one of America's many backyard parks.
Well, here we